Hello students, and even you have enjoyed your recess time, even then it's a good morning time. So a very good morning and warm welcome to this EDUSAT lab. Okay, so today our topic is communication. So we are going to deal with how we communicate in our English language, okay, in a bit polished manner. So generally तुसी सारे जानते हो कि we know how to talk, ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ. Here we are targeting our English language. So English language ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ, that you know, and I am very pleased that you all are using that language. But now today we are here to improve our language a bit, keeping in view that what sort of daily boring words that we use, we are going to change those words. And you know what sort of words we use? Yes. First word is yes. May I come in, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And third word is sorry. Every time you do something, jidon bhi kuch galat kar de ho, ma'am sorry, ma'am sorry, ma'am sorry. So we don't have any other word. And the last is the which is very important word, that is very. Okay, so today we are going to use our language, or will start using our language, avoiding the words very, sorry, yes and no. We'll find some good alternatives. So those alternatives will help in improving your language, polishing your language, and moreover in decorating your language. So the language nu saja देंगे थोड़ा. जो बाकी सारे करेंगे ना, yes ma'am, तुसी कुछ और कहोगे, that would be good. जो बाकी कहेंगे very good ma'am, very bad ma'am, okay, very, so तुसी कुछ अलग बोलोगे, that would improve your language, that would decorate your language, ornamental हो जाएगी थोड़ी. So today we are going to focus on those things. Okay, so first of all, today's lecture is going to be started with a slide. Just look at the slide. Okay, so there are two figures that you can see. दो चीज़ां तुसी देख सकते हो. किन्नियां चीज़ां ने, एक, he is well suited boated person, but he is, हाँ, किस तरह दा हो? Yes, thin, पतला, है ना. और ये पतला जरूरत तो ज़्यादा पतला. So उन्होंने उसी की करने हैं very thin. Okay, जड़ा नाल बैठा वो की है, he is eating, munching all the things. और वो की है, वो जरूरत तो ज़्यादा healthy है, सेहतमंद है. So we have two exactly opposite figures. One is जिन्हों असी normally की कमांगे very thin. Second is very fat. And it is our habit to use where we want to improve the degree. जिथे असी degree ਵਧਾਣੀ है, उथे असी की कर देने हैं very, right? Now let's see the words. So if I want to say very thin, I can use the word skinny or lean. So he is skinny. He is skinny enough that he can't hold his pants. वो इन्ना का पतला होदियां pants से नहीं टिकदियां, right? So another word for very thin is skinny. In the same way, another word for very fat is flabby or obese. But obese, it's a negative word, you can say. ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ obese ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਬੁਰਾ ਲੱਗ ਸਕਦਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. So you can say this thing that he is flabby, or are you getting flabby? Flabby means थोड़े थुलथुले हो रहे हो. So these are some of the words which avoid the word very. Clear? So very thin, we got to know the word skinny, and the other word which we got to know, that is very fat, that's what? Obese or flabby. So flabby would be a good word. Okay, now I have coined up some of the words for you which are in your daily use and that you would be using instead of very. So very di jagah te je assi words use kar dange, definitely our language is going to rock. So badi ornamental language ho jayegi. Okay, let's go with the board. So first word is, it's very happy. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling very happy. You always say that. I'm very happy, very happy. So when you are very happy, it looks on your face. That is चेहरे तो नजर आएंदा. But instead of very happy, आज तो उसी की use कमांगे delighted. की delighted. So जे मैं कहां, I'm delighted to see you. I'm very happy to see you means I am delighted to see you. you always delight to see your teacher. Students delight to see movie. Okay, or I feel delighted when I meet my friends. So ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੁੰਨਾ, ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ very happy, very happy. So very happy ਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ change ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ? Delighted. Like now I am delighted to deliver lecture or to see you, right? Next word, it's very angry. So a teacher is coming, his mood is not good, he is very angry. Or your father is coming home late, so his mood is not good, he is very angry. So it means he is furious. What's the word? Furious. F-U-R-I-O-U-S. He is furious. Or you can say, I'm very furious today. Don't mess with me. आज मैं बहुत गुस्से जा, मेरे ना पंगा नहीं लेना. Right? So I'm very furious. He is very furious. Or the hero, he was very furious in the movie and he killed all the villains. Right? So instead of very angry, from today you would be using the word furious. Very good. Next is very bad. Next is very bad. So you can say, how's the weather today? How's the weather today? Very bad. Okay, I'm sweating. Very bad. Or yesterday I went to a hilly area, okay, and the roads were very bad. Or I went to a place, historical place, किसी ऐतिहासिक जगह ते गया, but the condition of the road was very bad. So very bad दी जगह ते आज तो बाद, or the homework was very bad, my condition is very bad. So you would be using the words awful, awful or horrible, horrible. So the horrible conditions of roads, or his behavior is awful, his behavior was very bad. So ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਦੋਸਤ ਲੜ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਹੋਗੇ? His behavior was very bad. So instead of very bad, you would be using awful. His behavior is awful with the teacher. His behavior is awful with the teacher, or his deals are horrible. So horrible or awful. These are the two words instead of that. Now, very important. Every day in your class, that a teacher use kar the word, this work is very important, or you convey to your friends, jade nahi aaye hoye, unhanu nu kehde ho, this work is very important, kal da test hai. So very important is the foremost, the foremost, and definitely it is preceded with the article the. So article kite na pa a and the, so the jada hai determiner, us to pehle mostly use hunda. So the foremost thing I'm going to do, सब तो जरूरी चीज जड़ी मैं करने जा रहा हूं, is to study. So foremost is very important. Good. Next is wow, beautiful, beautiful. So ਅਸੀਂ हर जगह देखिए करने आप, the rose is very beautiful. Okay, the flowers are very beautiful. My school is very beautiful. Or my any heroine, she is very beautiful. So jithe beautiful word लगाने ऐसे की करने very, 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 and again come like dishum, dishum, dishum. No. So instead of very beautiful, you will say exceptional. केटा word कमा गया सी? Exceptional or splendid, splendid, splendid or exceptional. This you can add. So splendid or exceptional. तो सी कैसे हिल स्टेशन ते गए हो, बड़ी अच्छी एक सीनरी बनी हुई है, इट्स वेरी ब्यूटीफुल. सो जो तुसी कहना ओके द व्यू वाज वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, व्यू बड़ा प्यारा सीगा हिल द व्यू, सो यू विल से द व्यू वाज स्प्लेंडेड और व्यू वाज एक्सेप्शनल. हिज राइटिंग इज एक्सेप्शनल. राइटिंग ब्यूटीफुल राइटिंग लिख देना सी. सो हिज राइटिंग इज एक्सेप्शनल. गुड. नेक्स्ट वर्ड वेरी डिफिकल्ट, वेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो सम math करते हैं ਅਸੀਂ. So some things for some students math is very difficult subject, बहुत ज़्यादा difficult है subject. So instead of very difficult, or you can say एक तुसी boys ठीक है तुसी एक बड़ा boulder पत्थर चुक के दूसरी जगह ते रख सकते हो, but for a girl it would be very difficult because of the masculine strength. Okay, so very difficult, we say this thing word Herculean. Herculean. A word दो तीन बारी बोल के मेरे ना रिपीट करना, फिर ये वर्ड याद होगा. इट्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल वर्ड, लाइक इट्स एक्सेप्शनल वर्ड दैट यू बी यूजिंग. देखो मैं भी वेरी कर रहा हूं. इट्स वेरी ब्यूटीफुल वर्ड, वेरी नहीं, इट्स वेरी ब्यूटीफुल वर्ड नु की कहांगे सी. इट्स एक्सेप्शनल वर्ड. केड़ा वर्ड? Herculean, Herculean. So ਇਹਦੀ history ਹੈ ਇੱਕ, ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਕਿਤੇ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੇ. So ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ word ਯਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ, it's Herculean. So doing math for me is Herculean task. Or moving this boulder, a patthar chukna, this is Herculean task for me. So the word is Herculean, right? Next, very good, good, exceptional, superb, exceptional, superb. Okay. So ਅਸੀਂ ਆਮ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, okay, how's the weather? It's very good. Okay, how are you? I'm very good. So instead of that, you start saying superb, superb, S-U-P-E-R-B, superb, or exceptionally well, superb. Next, very costly. What's cost? Which takes money, money. So जड़ी बहुत ज़्यादा महंगी चीज़ होवे, like you know, n number of cars are there. Okay, Mercedes, Audi, okay, Suzuki, all other different cars are there. सब तो costly means that is expensive. That is expensive. So आज तो बाद very costly words जड़ा replace करना कादे नाल expensive. I have an expensive pen. Okay, expensive pen means it's very costly pen, right? So instead of very costly, you are going to use expensive. I have an expensive watch. Okay, so some people, they exaggerate about their the materials they have, their possessions. कुछ लोग बता चढ़ा के दस दिया, ठीक है? Normally, so you will say that it's expensive. Next is funny. Yeah, it's very good word. Funny. Funny means how's Kapil's show? Kapil Sharma show? Very funny. How's my friend? He's very funny. How's this joke? It's very funny. So funny jokes, funny friends, funny people, we have different words for that. Hilarious. So especially जो joke use करते हैं ਅਸੀਂ, he cracked a hilarious joke. The joke was hilarious. ਹੁਣ very funny ਦੀ ਬਜਾਏ, funny means ਹਾਸਾ, ha ha ha. No. So whenever you are using that very funny, उसਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ किस चीज use करना ਹੁਣ? The hilarious. He cracked a hilarious joke. Okay. Or you can say about a person, superb, humorous. I'm going to see, just spell out the spellings. H-I-L-L-A-R-I-O-U-S. It's hilarious. And another word for this is humorous. Humorous. Humorous means you can say about a person. Like, my friend is very humorous and I relish that thing. I like that thing. Okay. So humorous can be used with a person, can be used with nature or other things. Hilarious, it's generally used with a joke. ज़्यादातर hilarious कितना use होता है? Joke दे नाल. Okay. So the joke he cracked, it was hilarious. All burst into laughter. Okay. Next, it's very cold. So very cold. Whenever in winter, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਕੂਲ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਧੁੰਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਠੰਡੇ ਹੋਏ ਕਿਤੇ ਆਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਠੰਡਾ ਜਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, how's the weather out? It's very cold. We don't have any other word, right? So say this thing, start saying it's freezing. Freezing means I'm wearing a jacket, a hat, a muffler, okay, and a sweater underneath. So it's freezing, okay? So instead of very cold, it means water is getting cold. Has a freezing temperature. What are the freezing temperature कितना होता? It's below 0 degrees Celsius. So मैंने इतनी ठंड लग रही है कि मेरा खून जम जाना आज. Okay, so it's freezing, right? Very hot. Oh my God, I am sweating like anything. Sweating means मैंने पसीना आ रहा है, देखो किस तरह. So it means it's very hot. और very hot आजकल की है. ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, ओह बहुत गर्मी. It's very hot. No. So instead of very hot, start using the word scorching. S-C-O-R-C-H-I-N-G. Scorching. It's scorching outside. मतलब बाहर धूप इतनी ज़्यादा, बहुत गर्मी. It's scorching outside. Okay, the sun is scorching. Heat is scorching. Scorching heat. Scorching जेड़ा हमेशा कितना लगेगा? Heat दे नाल या धूप दे नाल. So it's scorching. Okay. Now it's very fast. So it's all what? Very fast. Yeah, car runs like zoom. So it's very fast. Very fast means swift. Car भी आती है ना, Suzuki बनाती Swift. So that's, even I have swift. Okay, so swift means बहुत तेज. Rapid is another word. Rapid. He speaks rapidly. वो बहुत तेज बोलदा. He writes rapidly. वो बहुत तेज लिखदा. He is a swift, you can say, learner. वो बहुत जल्दी सीखदा. So swift and that word rapid, they means very fast, very fast. Like ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ वर्ड्स किस तरह सीख रहे हो? वेरी फास्ट. और एक होर तरीका है, जड़ी स्क्रीन है वर्ड्स दी, या फटाफट टीचर को क्लिक कर लो, बाद तुसी उन्हां को नोट कर लियो, फटाफट नोट कर लो. सो बी फास्ट, बी स्विफ्ट. ओके, नाउ वेरी स्लो. ओह, सो आफ्टर रिसेस टाइम मिड डे मील खा लिया, नहीं खा लिया, खाना खा लिया, जरा करो लिया सी, हुण मैं की हो गया, नाउ आई एम गेटिंग स्लगिश. ओह, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू गेट अप, मैं नहीं जाना, मैं नहीं करना. और इन द मॉर्निंग व्हेन यू गेट अप, ओह माय गॉड, स्कूल जाना पड़ना, हो, सो यू मूव लाइक दिस. इट्स वेरी sluggish. Okay, so instead of very slow, start saying the word sluggish. I'm very sluggish in the morning. I'm very sluggish in the afternoon. Or I'm very sluggish, or I'm sluggish when I have my lunch. So after lunch everybody needs a nap. थोड़ी बहुत नैप की जरूरत होती है. नैप, यू नो, नैप, आफ्टरनून नैप, थोड़ी बहुत नींदर की लोड़ होती 10-15 मिनट की, बट नहीं मिलती. ओके, सो देन यू फील sluggish means very slow. And the last word, valuable ते costly, इन्हां दो में फर्क है. Costly means cost wise, मैं पैसे बहुत खर्चे है, it's costly. Valuable means मेरे लिए ये चीज बहुत अहमियत रखती है, मेरे लिए चीज बहुत, चाहे वो सस्ती है बट मेरे लिए बहुत वैल्यूएबल है. लाइक ए पेन मैंने मेरे अंकल ने दिता सी, सो मेरे लिए बहुत वैल्यूएबल है. वैल्यूएबल मीन्स प्रेशियस. बड़ी बड़ी वर्ड पढ़िया हुण तक तुसी, बट उन्हें यूज करना शुरू करना. वैल्यूएबल मीन्स प्रेशियस, PRECIOUS. देखो इधर देख सकते हो, प्रेशियस, PRECIOUS, प्रेशियस. ओके, सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द वर्ड्स. अ क्विक रिव्यू: very happy, delighted, very angry, furious, very bad, awful or horrible. Very important, foremost, very beautiful, splendid, very difficult, Herculean. I again say Herculean. Very good, exceptional or superb. Very costly, expensive, very funny, hilarious or humorous. Very cold, freezing, very hot, scorching, very fast, rapid or swift, very slow, sluggish, and very valuable, precious. Now you know why this very has been crossed at the last. असी cross कर रहे हैं very, no very, no very. So आज तो बाद असी कोई very use नहीं करना, या कोई quiet, very दा synonym किया quiet. So असी quiet या very नहीं use करना. We'll be finding words for that now, right? Okay. So I hope you remind all the words. Now there is a task for you. So मैं फिर एक बार करना है, वर्ड सारे देख लो, क्लिक कर लो, then we are going to have a quick task. Got it? So should I give you the task? Are you ready? Okay, so this is the task for you. Now there is a word. Okay, I am reading this paragraph for you. Yesterday my school time friend who comes from very rich family offered me a ride in his very beautiful brand new Ferrari. You know what is Ferrari? Ferrari is a car. Okay, so it was a very good experience, though Ferrari is very costly car and offers a smooth ride, but roads were very bad, which made us very angry. On the way we saw a newly married couple which drew our attention. The groom was very thin while the bride was very fat. So certainly this car is very valuable possession. So this is a paragraph for you. I am giving you exact 1 minute to fill or replace all the very words with the words that I gave you. मैं कहना हूं कि जिन्ने भी words तुसी नवे सीखे आज, जड़े जड़े very वाले हैं, उन्होंने replace करना है जड़े words तुसी आज सीखे हैं. और वर्ड्स केड़े केड़े? वेरी रिच, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, वेरी गुड, वेरी कॉस्टली, वेरी बैड, वेरी एंग्री, वेरी थिन, वेरी वैल्यूएबल. जिन्ने रेड डॉटेड वर्ड्स ने, रेड इंक्ड, वो सारे तुसी रिप्लेस करने हैं जेडे वर्ड तुसी आज सीखे हैं. सो यू हैव 2 minutes क्विकली टू डू दैट. Yes, Hariya, are you doing? Yes. So another 1 minute for you. Okay, so let's come to the result. I think you all have done. तुसी सारा ने कर लिया. You are very good, I know. Now let's go to the para with the changed words. So first word was very rich. Yesterday my school time friend who comes from an affluent family. So very rich, affluent. हुने ऐसी word पढ़या सीगा. He offered me a ride in his very beautiful. Very beautiful means attractive. Okay, or splendid. I told you. So and his attractive brand new Ferrari. It was a very good experience. So very good कितना replace हो गया? Superb experience. Though Ferrari was an expensive car. Expensive के लिए आया? Very costly. And offers a smooth ride, but roads were very bad. Roads are always very bad. Yeah. So what roads were awful, which made us जिदे awful बड़ियां खराब roads उधर नाल सानू की आ गया? गुस्सा आ गया. So which made us furious. On the way, we saw a newly married couple. रस्ते च असी एक नवा विआह जोड़ा देखिया जिन्हें साड़ी attention draw की थी. The groom was very skinny. जड़ा लाड़ा सीगा, लड़का सीगा, बहुत पतला सी. बहुत पतला में असी के कहने very thin. But here we are using the word skinny. So very skinny. Very thin, it's skinny. While the bride, जबकि दुल्हन जड़ी सी, she was flabby. She was very fat. Certainly, this car is a precious possession for him. Possession means मेरे कोल कोई चीज है, मेरा कब्जा उस चीज थी. That is possession. कोई भी car, mobile, pen, pencil, कुछ भी जड़ी चीज मेरी है, that is my possession. So precious means एदी ओदे लिए बहुत value सी, क्योंकि ओदे डैड ने उन्हें गिफ्ट की थी सी. So I hope this is clear for you. Okay, so this is how we can change our language by just taking very out of the language and introducing new words. Okay, now a gift after this very word. I have a few words left that these are the gifts for you. The first word is very sad. The first word is very sad. Very sad means somebody has pulled your face down. Very sad. I am very sad today. Very sad means it's gloomy. Okay, very sad, it's gloomy. Next word, very big. Very big means huge. He is very huge. Okay. Then very short. I had a very short meeting. Very short means brief. Brief means छोटी. असी आमतौर पे लिखते हैं ना, a very short description. Very short description, very short meeting. Principal called for a very short meeting. Very short means brief. Very big, huge, very big. So this is on the way I saw a very big hill. So it was huge. Very sad, you pulled your face down. I am feeling very sad. It's gloomy. He is very sad, or he is gloomy today. Small, it's very small, tiny particles. कहने ना एटम जड़ा सब तो छोटा है, सब तो स्मॉल है, ठीक है. अणु परमाणु जिन्हों कहने हैं. So it's tiny. या तुसी कह लो मेरे इत्थे माड़ी जी सट लग गई ते इत्थे हल्का जिहा स्क्रैच है. Very small. So it's tiny scratch. Thirsty. I'm very thirsty. गर्मियां च असीं की करदे हां, बार भजदे हां. Ma'am, may I go to drink water? Ma'am, may I go to drink water? So I'm always feel very thirsty. Very thirsty means parched. I need water. I'm parched. I'm parched means I'm very thirsty. Even धरती जो पानी बारिशां नहीं पैंदियां बहुत ज्यादा, देखो ओदी पपड़ियां निकलने शुरू हो जांदियां, उदों असीं अर्थ लिव यूज कर सकदे हां. Earth is parched. It needs rain. So बारिश होनी चाहिए. I am feeling parched. Hungry. So hungry, some people they are always hungry. I am also. So we can say this thing, I'm famishing. Famishing means मैं भुख नाल मरी जा रहा. Hi. So ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਘਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ, the day you go, the time you go to your home, I'm famishing. Okay, I'm famishing. Another word is I'm ravenous. Means मैंने बहुत भुख लगी, मैं खा जाना सारा कुछ, मैंने फटाफट दे दो मम्मी, खाना दे दो. I'm famishing, I'm dying with hunger. Okay, so these 5 words are a gift for you today. Now your job is till our next lecture ਤੁਸੀਂ 10 ਹੋਰ words ਲੱਭਣੇ ਆ. Today we almost got 20 words. So ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ 10 words ਹੋਰ ਲੱਭਣੇ ਆ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ very replace ਕਰਨਾ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਇੱਥੇ very ਲਗਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ. Okay, so that would make your language more attractive. Okay, so after very we are quickly coming to sorry. So we generally say sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, so why did you do this? Ma'am, sorry. Or any friend of yours that I'm hurt, मैनू बहुत दुख लगा जो तू कीता, sorry. Okay, या किसी दा मोढ़ा वज गया, sorry. So we have only one word, sorry, 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 sorry. Now so replace sorry. आज तो sorry बाहर काट दो अपनी लैंग्वेज से विचों. Now go to the slide, we have some words for you. For that I have my mistake. My mistake. So बड़ा honestly accept कर ला करो कि it's my mistake. Okay, my mistake, my apologies. Okay, और सब तो जड़ा informal है, that's my bad, my bad, my bad. आमतौर ते सी की कहते हैं जो कुछ ज़्यादा हो गया तो तारे friends ने oh my bad, my bad. My bad means हुन sorry नहीं है, now it's another word my bad. या हल्का जा किसी ने कुछ मोढ़ा लग गया, ठेडा लग गया, तो सी कह oops. Oops means a small sorry. Okay, so these are some less formal words that you can use with your friends. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ friends ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ use ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. My mistake, my apologies, my bad, oops, and these are all less formal. So ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ teacher ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਿਸੇ officer ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, okay, so ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫਿਰ ਥੋੜਾ formal ਹੋਣਾ ਪਏਗਾ. ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ? I'm ashamed of my behavior, or I owe you an apology. So ਹੁਣ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਟੀਚਰਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਿੰਸੀਪਲ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ, instead of sorry use a complete sentence. Ma'am, I'm ashamed of my behavior, or ma'am, I owe an apology. और जे तुसी कोई बड़ी ग्रुप दे विच कोई काम कर रहे हो, कोई वड्डा टास्क गलत हो गया, ठीक है, और तुसी खुद नूं जिम्मेवार ठहरा रहे हो, then you can say this thing, I take full responsibility. Okay, so I'm ashamed of my behavior, I owe you an apology, I take full responsibility. These all words, okay, they are used instead of sorry. So instead of saying sorry, 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 start using the word my bad, my mistake, my apologies, I owe you an apology. Okay, so these are some sorry replacing words. Oh, and now some other words that are for yes, that I will be giving you orally, and you will be using those words. So instead of yes, now you can use the words certainly. Certainly. Okay, certainly. So ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ yes ਕਹਿਣਾ, you will have to use the word certainly, precisely, surely. So ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ words ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ yes ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣਗੇ ਵੀ ਹਾਂ yes ਦੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ words use ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. Okay, and surely, obviously. So these are some of the words which can replace yes. And no जिथे असी कहने आ okay, do you want to go with me, कि तुसी मेरे नाल जाना है? No, I don't want to go. So यहाँ असी ऐसा कह देने आ I don't want to go. So no. Okay, so instead of using no, so you can use other words as certainly not. Okay, so did you get it? कि तन्नू समझ आ गई है? I'm doubted, I'm in doubt. नहीं, मैनू नहीं आई आज. I'm not clear. So not दी बजाय you can use sentences, you can use words, I'm not clear. Okay, और तड़ा कोई friend आके पूछता okay, do you want to go with me to see the movie? तुसी मेरे नाल मूवी देखने जाना है, I am not clear, I am in doubt whether to go or not to go. Okay, so these are some of the words which you can replace in place of no, and for yes, as I have told you, obviously, certainly, precisely किथे use करने आसी clearly दे ऊपर. Okay, so जिस तरह तुसी कहंदे हो कि okay, you mean you don't want to come? Precisely, it's clear. Precisely means it's very clear. Or certainly, or do you love your parents? Certainly I do. Certainly means बिल्कुल मैं करना हाँ. Okay, or any another word in like a question, if a person asks, okay, do you want to study? Obviously, I'm in school, I want to study. So तुसी पढ़ना चाहते हो? Obviously. So these are three words that I have given you the replacement of yes. These are obviously, precisely and certainly, and if you add not with them, these are all not words. Okay, so a quick review of the entire lecture is today. First, we learnt how to use different words instead of very, then very bad, very good. So ਜਿਹੜੇ common words ਨੇ ਹੁਣ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ from day to day you are going to use the words which we have discussed, and I think we have discussed perfectly. After that, instead of yes, you will be using precisely, certainly, surely, obviously, 4 words, obviously, and if you add not with them, it serves the purpose of not. And for sorry, I gave you some words. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. So my mistake, my apologies, my bad, oops, less formal. और तुसी ये देख लेना कि मैं सॉरी फील क्यों कर रहा जी अपने फ्रेंड्स ने, देन यू कैन यूज द फर्स्ट ब्लू वर्ड्स माय मिस्टेक, माय अपॉलॉजी, माय बैड, oops, my bad. Okay, and if you are with formal, then I owe you an apology, or I'm really ashamed of my behavior. Okay, so friends, this was our lecture today to improve a bit or to decorate your language in this way that you look different from all others. Like all the others people, they are using word very, though very is very used, very much used. So तुसी very जड़ा हुन very much used वाला very वाला खत्म कर देना इस्तेमाल. And about yes, you are going to use the word certainly, obviously. About sorry, you are going to use these words. And if you want to say not, if you are not getting any word, then use a sentence. Okay, so it's all for today. Improve your speaking, or speaking improve करने का एक कोई तरीका है. Speak more, communicate more with your friends, with your teachers, with each and everyone that you can speak. ठीक है, but गलत नहीं बोलना, सही बोलना है. पहले बोलो, जो बोलोगे, teachers are there, we are there to help you. Okay, and for any problem, for any feedback of this thing, you can WhatsApp me or you can mail me on this address. I'm Deepak Sharma from Amritsar. Thank you very much for today.